what makes a good city great. In Monocle's annual Quality of Life ranking, we look at everything from functional transport to the number of parks and the price of a good lunch. Continue watching to see where your city ranks.
Singapore's greatest virtue is in how it reinvents itself. But the city-state should be careful about the need to balance urban renewal with the conservation of built heritage.
Oslo has made it easy for young entrepreneurs to set up. These future technology businesses are sorely needed to plug the gap as Norway's fossil fuel industry gradually fades away.
Brisbane's new under-river rail link and airport extension are finally taking shape. Combined with sunny climes and the low cost of living, more and more people are calling this city home.
Fukuoka has given a helping hand to families and is now working on making life easier for startups and trying to relax restrictions on visas for entrepreneurs from overseas. We'll be watching closely.
Auckland has restricted foreign ownership of property in a bid to solve the city's affordable housing conundrum. Meanwhile, the much-needed airport overhaul gives a warmer welcome to visitors.
Düsseldorf has plenty of pluck if you are looking for fine dining, a vibrant nightlife and world-class architecture. Alas, the city should rethink its opening times to serve an increasingly international populace.
Despite Gilets jaunes and the Notre Dame blaze, life goes on in Paris. And it's not a bad one. In preparation for the Olympic Games in 2024, the Grand Paris Express will bring 200 kilometres of new metro lines.
In Barcelona, emotional and ideological fissures connected to Catalan secessionism have hampered progress. One cause for celebration, though, is the green redevelopment of Gloriès.
For all Kyoto's stunning temples, the city has a modern side, with ambitious plans and subsidies to nurture startups and small manufacturing ventures into world-class businesses.
Although Hong Kong may be known for its spectacular cityscape, locals zealously guard public parks, the green lungs of the densely populated city. Property prices are rising exponentially though.
Vancouver's housing market has cooled, and new sectors are reinvigorating its economy, from its nascent technology hub to a growing number of independent firms.
Amsterdam's transformation from an international village to thriving metropolis continues apace. The opening of the North-South Metro line has finally linked up the rest of the city with the north.
Endlessly sunny Sydney is the city to come to for an outdoor lifestyle. Come night-time, however, the city's strict lockout laws remain a strangle on late-night revelry.
Global talent continues to arrive to Stockholm, attracted by abundant nature, charming neighbourhoods and enviable work-life balance encouraged by various government measures.
Melbourne is on track to become Australia's largest city by 2030. Despite its booming population, it shuns some of the less charming hallmarks of global cities, namely chains and uninspiring megamalls.
Lisbon has seen an economic boost in recent years, and aside from a dropping unemployment rate, the city itself is imbued with a new energy. The enviable cultural agenda spans everything from art to music festivals.
Berlin's economy is flourishing. If the city is to retain its identity in the long term, its leaders will need to find creative solutions that balance the need for growth and the preservation of open spaces.
Wider pavements, communal benches and complimentary phone charging points in the metro are signalling Madrid's efforts to make Spain's busiest city more accommodating. Why not add a city beach on Madrid Rio?
Hamburg offers much more than the architectural beauty that it's praised for. With the deepening of the Elbe River to boost traffic to the port, it looks like the future is bright for this transport hub.
Over the past year, Helsinki unveiled its impressive central library, Uudi, and long-anticipated contemporary art museum, Amos Rex. New low-cost housing units are popping up in the suburbs too.
In Vienna, major urban planning and transport projects are ticking along. Yet tradition is writ large here. Centuries-old green parks and vineyards offer respite within city limits, and higher education is still nearly free, reflecting a long-standing focus on intellectual pursuits.
As ever, Copenhagen city boasts a young and vibrant population attracted by the capital's influential design industries, first-rate education facilities and a mouth-watering culinary scene. More affordable homes are needed to meet the demand.
There are many reasons why Munich is a great place to live. Incomes are high, prices are reasonable, and things work as they should. However, opportunities and space for artists, designers, and creative entrepreneurs has been somewhat stifled due to the housing bubble.
Eat a bowl of ramen or try some dazzling multi-course kaiseki, shop at Uniqlo or buy a bespoke suit. Tokyo has always been a city of high and low, and the mix is still intoxicating. What continues to impress most of all, though, is that for its size and pace, this is a megapolis for the heart, where small courtesies still matter.
Zurich gives you the feeling that all is right with the world, from its clean-swept streets to punctual transport. On a bright summer's day, you'd be forgiven for thinking you've landed in the Med, thanks to lively pavement cafes serving aperitif and people hopping into the lake for a midday swim between meetings. Restaurants and bars should stay open later, though. So many seem to call it a night far too early.
To find out more about our 25 most livable cities for 2019, pick up a copy of the July-August Quality of Life issue of Monocle, on sale now.